Hello, finally randomized tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play another Rando with me, BlueAnkylo. We're playing FF6, Final Fantasy 3/6. We're playing Worlds Collide Rando. We'll go over the flags briefly for the future tubers here, although the live tubers got to see me generate this seed already. We're going to use a slightly different map tracker, or not a map tracker, like a slightly different tracker. And we'll see how this works. It's sorted in different checks based on each character. So you unlock Terra, and then you can go to her checks. And if you remember where those are, this is convenient. Otherwise, maybe the map tracker is better if you remember the map spots. I think the map tracker is better for a first timer, but this one might teach you the checks based on the character better. And it's a higher quality sprite. Yeah, also the music will be not in-game music. We're doing background overclocked remix music from Final Fantasy because for whatever reason, when I uploaded the last couple Final Fantasy 3 randos, like all the default vanilla music got content matched, which was really, like way worse than my typical remixes. So anyway, that was pretty annoying. Let's spend a little bit of time going over the randomizer selections. Now, technically, this is my third run. Although the second one probably will never show up on YouTube because it was a disaster. But the first one will at some point if I can never get the copyright matches off of it. But yeah, so we're doing character gating, and the requirements are 7 characters, 10 espers, and 7 dragons dead to beat the game. Keeping in mind there's 2 dragons in the final dungeon, so we need 5. 7, 10, and 5 to go into Kefka's Tower and then kill the last 2 dragons and win. Other than that, let's see, 2 starting characters that are not Gogo or Yomaro. Sword Tech charges faster. Most of these settings are pretty standard for the preset I selected. Commands are randomized, but unique, so we won't see 2 of the same. We've got enemy scaling at ×3 your progression, so every character, Esper, or Dead Dragon gives the enemy 3 more levels, and they have a maximum level of 80, which is pretty high. We've shuffled the boss battles, normalized their stats. We've randomized encounters and given some chance of them being boss fights, which is super fun, right? Had to make a couple things a little bit spicy. The main difference from the last flag, the last seed that we didn't probably upload to YouTube was, last time I set Espers as unique, balanced, equipable only, so basically 2 Espers per character, which I really did not like. So it should be all people can equip all Espers now, but there's still random spells and bonuses on the Espers. That's the only change there. I also had it on the last time that it was random equipment for everybody, which is kind of frustrating to follow along with. So I'm going back to original equipment plus some random stuff on top of that. And then everyone can equip all the relics. I don't think that really makes much difference. And yeah, shops have random inventory, chests have random loot, and I didn't really change much here. You know, some bug fixes. People always ask, you know, does the sketch bug work? Does the evade bug work? Does the vanish doom trick work? Can you skip bosses? No. And you get auto sprint. So that is your flag rundown. Hopefully that covers everything well enough. I do have a timer. We'll turn that on in a second. Although we're still a long way from speedrunning these. I'll tell you that. Alright, let us start. Assuming my controller works. Any second now. Okay. We've started. And we started with Realm and Cyan. But how Realmy and how Cyan-y are they? Well, Realm has her vanilla sketch ability. That's not randomized at all. And Cyan has Rage. Oh. We're off to a great start. Let me just start with having a drink. That's what I'm going to say. Okay. Well, let's get to work then. So, my initial impression of this game is to at least start here. You start here, and we should pick up some free chests in Narsh, so we'll do that. Also, we should check off the characters we've got, because they open up some areas, right? So Cyan opens up 3 areas, and Realm opens up 2 areas. So we can go there for incentive checks at our leisure. I think I want to avoid the trap chest for now. See if I can remember where all the quick treasure is. Oh, good. But yeah, Realm has got lots of magic power and speed. She should be okay. Sketch is not really the ability I would want, but, you know, I understand it's got some utility if you know which enemy to use it on. I do not. Let's get some juicy Narsh territory treasure. So we're looking for some basic stuff. We don't have any money at this second, but, you know, we can buy a lot of tools here if we get someone that can use tools. I will want to buy warp stones, phoenix downs, potions, dried meat, maybe some breakable rods. You know, there's lots of little things to buy if I can find them in the early game. Black belt counter relic. Nice little stash of money. A rage ring. Plumed hat. Now, I did set all relics as equipable by anyone. So I wonder what a rage ring does on someone who's not a Sasquatch. Like, does it work on people who are not Sasquatches? Do they get the bonus throw ability? Because that'd be pretty fun, right? Sneaky ring, that lets you steal better. So if we ever learn how to steal stuff, maybe. Let's see. First shop. First armor shop. I don't see anything really worth remembering. No. Hey there, Squatchameel. You're not a Sasquatchameel, are you? Weapons. I mean, scimitars are pretty awesome. That's expensive, but that's a pretty good late game sword. Pretty high damage and insta-death. We've got another thief glove, atlas armlet. Ribbons are okay, I guess. It's not like FF1, but, you know. There's one chest over here. We can also do the Kefka fight at the top of Narsh if you want. I'm not sure I want to do that right now. Forged should be equipable by Cyan. Wow. Okay, well, seeing as you can equip that, just equip that. So now we put him in the back row and he throws that at people. Tries to kill all the birds. The bottom scroller's covering up all the chat pop-ups? Oh. I mean, I can try to fix that a little bit later if I want to take a little break, maybe. Okay, well, there is some other things we can do in Narsh, but let's get out of here for now. Until we bring back Mog for the World of Balance. Or some other characters for the World of Ruin. So then I like to go to South Figaro because it's close by and it's not there. No, I'm lost. South Figaro. You know, I know where I'm going. But South Figaro has a whole bunch of boxes. With Cyan, we could easily do the Doma Castle check. Also, you can just sneak in here and take that. But yeah, we can get perhaps a new character at Doma Castle with Cyan. I think we just have to fight one boss fight for that, though. So it's nice to see if we can get some equipment first. Get out of the way, old man, please. Don't need any of that, I don't think. Gotta check the item shop. Hopefully we'll get some... maybe I'll save the underground for after we're done everything else here. I want to buy at least a couple Phoenix Downs and all the basic things. Atma Sword's really bad at level 3, though, but, you know. Flash, Magical Brush... Really? Oh, it's 10,000. I thought it was 100. Whatever. Realm's not known for her physical ability, even with a brush. She might be able to equip something good, but we'll see. Okay, nothing here. Probably more important for her is just boosting up her magic power if you can, and then teaching her some good spells. We'll take the long road for one box. It's another sword. Then we'll go item shop. And then we'll do the underground check. Would be better if we had Celeste already, but, you know, whatever. Win some, lose some. Okay, tents, echo screens, tonics, tinctures, potions, none of the stuff I want. I wonder, can you take the can you take the shortcut here? I know there's one item downstairs. It would be pretty nice for routing if you could just take the shortcuts in this time. Like there's that one item here, which doesn't give me much. But then I don't think this unlocks from this side. You can come the other direction, but this doesn't open up till, you know, events in the story. So to get to the other area, we have to go through the building. So I guess, like, routing-wise, you might want to save this one for last, because then you could come through here, pick up the item in the clock, and then you could warp to that room, you know, in the rich man's cellar. Or, I don't know if he's rich. The second richest man's cellar. Alright, but there's lots of stuff down here. Pick some up. No Celeste, so we'll have to come back later once we have her. Love those empty boxes. Nope. And the only thing in this room is in... Ooh, a fire rod. That could be useful. There's your Atma weapon. Someone was asking for that. We're not going to equip that just yet, but alright. One Atma weapon down. Crystal orb, I think that gives you more MP. Did you want 2 Atma weapons? Because... We got a spare now. One day. You don't want to use it at level 3 though, I guarantee it. We're actually getting some pretty good stuff though from all these checks. Lots of sneaky rings. Was there... This is just a dead-end trap. Like, it's just a trick, right? There's never anything in there. Okay, I think I did everything downstairs. And then we just climb up here and leave when we're done. Okay, so South Figaro, not bad. Got me some goodies. Nothing super awesome like in Illumina. You've never played this Final Fantasy? Well, no one's played this Final Fantasy because this is my own seed. But if you've never played Final Fantasy VI, you should. Alright, so I like going to the returners because they also have a bunch of easy checks. Seems like every second pot here has something in it. Not all of them, I guess, but there's definitely a few. Dragoon boots could be fun. Gravity rod, light robe, that's might be good for Realm, actually. Chocobo suit, I know she can equip those. She can equip all the stupid animal suits. I think I've been forgetting some items in this area. Yeah, I don't know if I remember to check this last run. And I know the item shop. I gotta remember, like, oh yeah, there's an item shop here. Easy to forget. Sadly, they don't have any of the stuff I want again. Make some nice relaxing music while we go on our looting adventure. Okay, well, we can't take the River Leith, you know, raft ride until we have Terra. So that's the Ultros check probably on the tracker there. So for now, that's all we can do at the Returner's Hideout. We've made a pretty good dent in some of the early easy checks. Let's go to Doma. We'll definitely save before we do the battle, but theoretically, we might get a character right here pretty easy. And this is one of those, you know, free checks for... Well, free, but early checks for us because of who we've got on our party. Make sure I've equipped good stuff, though. Wow, she can equip the Strato? It's only a little bit better than the Wing Edge, so yeah, I'll give her the Super Sword, I guess. Tiara gives her a bit of magic. Light Robe gives her a little bit of magic as well, although the Chocobo Suit gives her a ton of speed. Probably worth it. Should just, you know, I'm just preparing for potentially a boss fight that might need some abilities here. Yeah, half MP. We don't have steel. Black belt is pretty good with a small party, I guess. Throw that on Cyan. Okay, let's see if we can do this at level 3. Just double check the saving. Okay, so, yeah, this will be one new character. Excellent. We got ourselves a Master Swordsman. I mean, maybe. Let's see what he can equip. He's fine. Hey, he's got ninja gear. Oh, they both have ranged weapons. I see, I see. Alright, and what special talent did Setzer bring to the team? The capture command. Not sure how that's gonna work. Let's I guess he gets a black belt as well, and whatever. Alright, let's see if we can do this at level 3. We might just be dead anyway. So what do we get? Wreck Soul? Ooh. We do have, you know, starter rages, if you like any of these. Do any of these sound good to anybody? Do you remember? I don't know Gal's rages well enough. Not in vanilla, for sure. We've got... Oh, I have a dried meat already. Nice. So we could, no, we need Gal for that, but nice to get early. I wonder if we sketch these, if we'll get their healing ability. 124 damage. Well, it looks like we're not going to win this fight. Because they're curing the boss for about 100 a turn. And then they've got magic. I don't know. Just get wrecked o'clock. I'll try, but... I guess if the Soul Savers are really dumb, and Rex Soul only does the bolt that Cyan's immune to, maybe we win this eventually, but it's going to be pretty slow. Maybe I should just try one of the rages. But they'll probably just attack the front ones and be stupid. I don't know if any of these are any good. Let's try a Woolly Mammoth. Woolly Mammoth sounds fun. He's got Ice 3! That's a good pick. 18 damage. I mean, it's good in the sense that... No, it's not very good. Alright, forget that. So we're not going to be able to get Setzer / Sephiroth for a while. Because we can't win that fight at level 3 anyway. So where next? Well, we do have dried meat, but I don't think we can do that check without Gao. And, well, I guess I'll check the shop here, but what we'll do is the, whatever Realms dungeon is. We'll see if that one's a little bit better. But I'll check some shops first. Plus, I think there's a couple boxes here. Weapons. Tiger Fangs. She can equip Tiger Fangs. That's pretty good. But no rods for sale. It would be nice if we could buy some potions or dried meat just for healing. Early game problems with no espers. A free name card. Oh. I want a couple of these for emergencies. A couple of these. I know they're pretty expensive, but I want a couple of those for emergencies. My starter item set's pretty light. I thought one of these boxes had something, but... Cursed Ring? Wait a second. Doesn't that have something cool it can do? Should I buy one for later? It's pretty cheap. It teaches you a spell if you leave it equipped, right? It just gives you, like, doom and stuff. Maybe Thornlit effect or something. Okay, apparently none of the rooms had any treasure in them the way I thought they did. Unless there's a clock in this guy's house. There is. Ah, another Atma weapon. Nice. It just turns into the hero ring. Yeah, that's not that good, but if it teaches you a spell while it's equipped, it might be worth it. I forget which ones do that or not. Well, Tamasa's fine because there's a bunch of there's definitely a bunch of boxes we can get in Tamasa to go with our 3 Atma weapons. Let's see. So, fire rods for sale. Yeah, okay. It's a little bit, like, we don't have a lot of money at this second, but remember that for later, because that's the first time we've been able to buy fire rods ever, and we can use those to kill a lot of stuff. Lots of bosses can be killed by that. Not so much Rexol, sadly, but lots of other bosses. Not good items. Give me more stuff. Kotetsu. No thank you. Imp's armor. I guess you should just sell it. Another cursed ring. They're everywhere. Cure rings. That's like regenerate or something. Yeah, that one's actually worth a surprising amount of money. I'm not going to do it, but... if they keep throwing them at me, maybe. How many Atma weapons do you really need? Someone's like, all of them, Blue. All of them. Also, you know, There's an item here, isn't there? Maybe they took it out. I thought you got an item back here after Leo died. Pretty sure. Alright, there's this box. And does Strago's house have anything? The answer is a resounding negative. There's another one. Crystal sword, maybe? Nothing in the Elder's house. Okay, well... we got a couple more items, but... probably nothing that changes much. Crystal sword, indeed. Guess we're gonna have to go do some grinding. Everyone's favorite thing to do in a randomizer at the beginning. But first off, let's see if we can do this place. There might even be a save point right before the boss fight, so it's not bad. If we can't get through this one... I'm not even sure I never know for sure because of the confirmation dialogue when you're saving that I don't really like. I never know for sure if I've saved properly. Also, we talked about this last time. You actually want the battle speed low for this game. If you forget why, then we can talk about that again if you want. I wonder if this is another guaranteed character, because usually you see Realm walking around. So it's possible this is always a character recruit as well. And that just loop-de-loops. No, that's got to be a guy with an item, so that's going to be an Esper. Or, you know, just an item. But you can see what you're going to get ahead of time, I guess. In fact, it's a merchant, so it might not even be an Esper. This might be like a guaranteed, you know, force armor or something. Okay, one Dadaluma. I don't know what we do against Dadalumas. That did not do much. Good job, Sketch. I'm just going to try to keep the two of them alive. I really have no idea how much HP these guys have when they're like level... I guess technically he's level 6. But he shouldn't have that much, but I don't know. At least his physical attack's pretty weak. But like, if these guys have... you know, 1,000 or 2,000 HP. Well, I guess 1,000 HP would be fine. But, you know, if they've got thousands of HP, then I'm never going to be able to kill them. And also, that's going to kill somebody. It actually didn't do as much damage as I thought. But, yeah, the problem with thrown weapons is they just kill you in this randomizer. So this is going to be another fight we can't win. Nice. Goodbye, Steiner. Alright. Good. Good. 2 boss fights that I don't think we can win at low levels. Not without some sort of ability that did a whole bunch of damage real fast. Randomizer. I've dropped a few frames today. 0.3% over the course of the stream. I don't know when the last time they dropped any. It's been a while, though. I'll try to keep an eye on it. The opposite of a jet seed, a snail seed, maybe? Okay, where to next? Well... I guess there's, it might be easy enough to do if we skip the Storm Dragon. We can do, the Rust Rod, World of Ruin, Zozo check with Cyan. That's the other one he unlocks, besides, this castle. So, if I remember where Zozo is, which I totes remember... We do need a little bit of money, but... I think it's like $1,000 or something. Sad that we don't get the awesome Zozo music at the right moment. It'll show up in the playlist eventually, but... Alright, I guess... Might as well see if this is anything while we're here. 6... 10... 50... Just a warp stone. I guess that's a way out of here when we're done. Slam Shuffle's playing in your mind. That's perfect. Alright, well, there's no battles on the way up here, right? There's no boss. The reason I was thinking this might be worth it is because there's no boss. This is just, yeah, window. You could fight the dragon, but we're not doing that. And then we just get a couple treasures. It would be nice to kill the dragon while we're here for, you know, double the progression, double the fun, but we're having a hard time getting started, for sure. Other than just resorting to fighting, you know, level 6 enemies for XP. Which seems like not the best start, but... I don't know. I've watched a few races of this game with, you know, these kinds of seeds. I've never really seen any racers do an early grind, you know? They seem to generally just pick up boxes and gear and espers and characters until they find a boss they can kill. And then that gets them to level 10 kind of thing. So, I'm at least trying to replicate something like that, although... obviously, I don't know what I'm doing quite the same. And I will grind if I need to. But yeah, you get all the way in here with nothing, so... If you skip the Storm Dragon, this is a free check with the Moogle Charm. So we can at the very least tick something off here. It's just an Esper. Tick that off. This is the flower check. I didn't even read it. Which one do we get? Phoenix. Okay, so what magic have you got for us today, Phoenix? Stamina, Bolt 3, Haste 2. That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, Stamina might be nice for Realm for the early game. She doesn't have a whole lot of that, and that gives her some extra defense or something. Stamina is definitely not the one you normally level up for, but cool. Okay, at least we're making some kind of progress. Out. Of course, that levels up the enemies, but, you know. Okay, where to next? I mean, we could try, because it's pretty close by, we could try Realms, World of Ruin check. It'll be another boss fight in a reasonably long dungeon. Can check some shops on the way in, I guess. Why did I go to in? That's dumb. Hooked on tonic. We got expensive gravity rods. I probably should have bought some fire. I should have gone back and bought some fire rods after we got a little bit of gold. Because fire rods could kill us at early boss, depending on what we get. Blizzard Orb? I don't think the Blizzard Orb and the Rage Ring do anything unless you're the Yeti. Because normally the Yeti, Sasquatch is the only one that can equip it. But that definitely gives us the ability to pimp out Umaro, right? Was it this one? Ah, some armor. Wasn't there a... I feel like there was an item in one of these, right? No, maybe it's after you clear it. It's the pot. No? Never mind. I thought one of those had an item, but... maybe it's in the other, maybe it's in the World of Balance. Okay, so random encounter with some random enemies. Maybe we can win this fight. Get a level up. What? Why is it so hard to hit this bear? I don't remember ever having that problem in vanilla, hitting an enemy. That's really weird. We hit him once out of like 5 tries. Weird. What a bear of a fight. I don't know how the hit formula works in Final Fantasy VI. All I remember is generally you don't miss in this game. I've never seen enemies that are just like we must have like a 10% to hit or something. Cool. Good game. And you try to run and then you die. Oh, what a great randomizer. Everything you try to do, you fail. Welcome to Rando. Get wrecked. Okay, so if you don't start with any spells or skills that do you any good, what are you supposed to do? I'm sure one of those... I'm sure. Did I... No, I saved it after I got out. I didn't undo all that. I'm positive we must have a rage that will win us a random encounter with a bear, right? There's just no way... Some rage must be able to hit this. We're going to assume the Rage Ring doesn't really do anything here. We'll give him... Well, honestly, being faster is probably more important right now. Okay, this is not even a boss fight. Don't tell me I can't win this. Okay, let's pick, well, we know Wooly has Ice 3, right? That's pretty good. I don't know what anything has. I don't know what anything has. I shouldn't even pretend. Miss. Miss. There we go. Ice 3. Kill him. That did some damage. Didn't kill anything. Apparently we're not good enough at sketching either. Oh, we got one sketch. What does it do? Nothing. I think Blue fundamentally does not understand low-level Final Fantasy VI. Alright, we killed one Punisher. It's fine. Now we know a little bit of magic and got to level up. That's, Haste 2, Poison, Vanish, and one day we'll learn Bolt. We actually got 3 level ups. So Realm just got 6 extra stamina for nothing, basically. Should I go save it? What progress? This old lady's gonna try to kill me. Don't stand in front of that chair. Maybe I should get that chest? Or is it a trap? It's not a trap. We got a chainsaw. Alright, now each of these is a trap fight. So, like, I don't know. I guess we see what they are, right? And then maybe try to Ice 3 them or something. poison might work. I mean, she's pretty good at magic. $238 plus he's poisoned. He's doing too much damage though, is the trouble. Uh-oh, Gold Lance. That's way too much damage. Well, now we're screwed, because I didn't ever find anywhere to buy Phoenix Downs. Or healing items. That's what I get for taking one random fight. He's poisoned, though. He might just die. Let's hit him with that again. Yeah, buy Phoenix Downs. Wasn't that the problem last seed, too? Hey! Hey! It turns out, by complete fluke, she's our natural magic learner and learned life at level 9. Wow. Do I have any... No. No way to restore MP. Unless we can find a save point, use a tent. This was a fight too? Dang it! Why is everything a fight? Oh, come on. No. What? Are you kidding me? You just wasted all your MP? Realm! Why? Why are you so bad? Oh, well, that's the end of that. I don't think you can ever recover from that. Usually you can't be... I think that's game over, right? Well, that's definitely game over. Okay. This is super good. Remember when we were 40 minutes into the FF1 rando and I was like, I don't know, mostly done already? There's I feel like I must be missing something about what to do in the early game for this, because like, I can't get started. I'm too weak to kill anything. Oh, you killed something, Blue. Be happy. No, I just came back. All right, cool. We just killed a random, but like 200 experience isn't. This is a terrible place to grind at 200 experience per fight. That is not good. One level up does not change anything. This is why I've been not doing overworld or just random encounter battles, because like, they're still way too strong. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, 1,000 damage, that's fair. Uh-huh. Cool. Cool. I mean, we had one good run, right? The first FF3 rando was really fun, except that we had to, you know, collect everything, and we had to 100% it to finish it. But other than that, it was really good. But then number 2 and so far number 3, definitely on the lower end. I guess I should still be checking towns or something to find those Phoenix Downs, but just seems like we can't win anything. We can't kill any fights ever. That's a lot of enemies. Can we multi-target poison? No. Maybe there's a... Maybe one of these has a cool multi-target wind attack. Ah, revenge, your best ability. Isn't there, when you sketch something, I think there's like 2 actions you can get. It's just random which one you get for the given enemy. Same kind of deal as rage. Sometimes you get like their regular attack, sometimes you get their special. Wow, I picked the best rage for Cyan. This is why I love Gao. In case you're wondering, because this is all the awesome abilities you get off of him. Yeah, sketch is garbage. I guess you just, if you get 2 bad starting characters or starting abilities, you can't do anything. Well, nice try, Cyan. Oh, now they do a cool attack, whatever that is. Just instant death, probably, if that hits. Well, alright. Level 9, well that got her... Like, eventually she'll learn Bolt 3, but she won't be able to cast it. So, like, the early level... The Poison Haste 2, like, most of those spells aren't really very useful early on, is what I'm thinking. You know other random speedrunners just roll a million seeds and play the fun ones? Well, what I was watching, I haven't watched a lot of single-player randos. What I have watched are races where they have very similar flags to what I'm playing, and the idea is that it's 2 or 3 or 4 players or more all playing the same seed. So it'd be difficult to like customize the flag or customize the random seed to be particularly generous. I don't know. There's a lot of item shops we can go to. I'm just being lazy in terms of item shops, but the thing is, I can't see buying much that's gonna really win us any of these boss fights. We need, like, a new character or an Esper that teaches us some, like, level 2 magic. I guess if we could find, like, a fire shield or something. Is the shop only on the World of Balance Airship? Yeah, it's on the World of Balance Airship. I mean, we can just go spend half an hour checking all the shops. That's true. It's not really what I want to do. I feel like we've already wasted so much time and done basically nothing. I don't like... I probably like the seeds that get started quicker a lot more than the seeds where you just fly around. Nothing here that's really good. No Phoenix Downs again. Alright, well, let's just fly around the World of Balance until we find some Phoenix Downs and think about our life choices. So we've tried Doma Castle once. Failed pretty hard. We've tried both of Realms Check and failed. We didn't try the World of Ruin Doma Castle yet. Let me just... In the background, I'm going to just try to check some random chests while we think about where to go. There's not a lot of incentive locations open with Realm and Cyan. There's only the 5, and I've already done... I've got 1, and I've tried the 3 of the other ones. There is always Narsh Kefka, which is a boss fight. Might be an easier boss, maybe, I don't know. Well, I'm sure racers know what they're doing a lot better than I do, too. Why am I going in there? Can you see who you recruit? No. That one won't show up until we get Setzer. And I know where to get Setzer. I just, I don't know if I can win that fight. Maybe now with a couple levels? Or maybe I should just save my money and go buy those fire rods. And then kind of pseudo cheese. I would like to buy some of these. Yeah, I think, honestly, if we buy a couple flame rods, we can probably kill some of the easy bosses. Maybe that's the kind of thing racers do. They just instinctively know how to scam some stuff. Like I said, I've watched some races, but not really closely, like only enough because I didn't want to spoil everything, right? I want to have some experimentation on my end. And yeah, okay, so we're gonna fly over to, was it Tamasa or not Miranda? What's the one? Whatever the name of the town where on the Veldt. It's one of these towns. They've got the rods for sale. We've got a little bit more money than last time. And I'm pretty sure I've already checked these for Phoenix Downs. Yeah, we haven't found a single Phoenix Down yet. Tincture, there it is. Okay, we can buy a bunch of these. Now, some bosses are immune to fire. One of the boss fights was Rexol, so, like, I can't remember which one it was already, because my mind is like a sieve. But, like, Rexol, that's not good. But the other boss fights, like Dadaluma, that should probably just kill him with one or two. Probably. It's pretty quick to check this one, so let's try this again. I think this one was Rexol, though. But I forget. But this gets me a character that gets me another character right away, so... If we can win this, you know. Do you have anything to equip? Speed. So much speed. He doesn't have steel, though, right? He's got, capture. He's already got capture. Well, that's... I mean, actually, okay, because he's got capture... You actually do want the sneak ring on him, right? And then the other relic could be whatever. I think sneak ring works with capture. Whatever, we'll just, double up on speed, I guess. It doesn't really matter. We're probably gonna die. What is this fight? Let's see. Ah, it's totally just Rexol. That's easy. Well, let's try. Yeah, maybe. I don't think random rages are ever going to get you through this fight, but hey, we're faster. I don't know if you can steal anything from Rexol. I mean, he's got something, but I don't know what it is. The problem is now, even though... Well, maybe we can win this fight. I don't know. I don't think I can use, like, I'm pretty sure almost 100% this guy's immune to fire, right? He heals from fire damage, so... One of the few bad matchups for a fire rod strats. But last time we were here, we were level 3. This time we're, like, level 6 or something. So maybe it's fine. At least we're not missing, like, against the bears. That's gonna kill everybody, though. That's what happened last time. Yeah, as soon as they start doing magic, they just killed us all. Now, we've done a lot more damage, but I still have no real idea what his HP pool is. Goodbye, Setzer. Oh, you lived! I guess we could have given him a reflect ring. I think it would work on the bolt, but not the other one, because they've got the throwing thunder attack, whatever it's called. Well, Megavolt it might reflect. But I think they had the like the ninja throw weapon. Well, oops. Hey, critical hit. He's got to be able to win eventually, right? Come on, Cyan. Just don't use a rage. 177 damage with haste, you know. Anyone keeping count on how much damage we've done to Rexall? It's kind of funny that World of Balance Doma has the World of Ruin version boss. Interesting spot for him, anyway. Jeez. I mean, for all I know, this guy has 10,000 HP. And they heal him so much. See, that time we did negative damage. I don't think we're really stacking up very much. Oh, they're starting to run out of MP. That's our ticket. They can't heal him when they've got no MP. What a game, what a game. Alright, well, there's some progression for everybody. 35 magic points, haste 2, vanish, poison, pod bracelet. Only, only Cyan gets the level up. Alright, level 13 Cyan, cool. Well, cool. I guess we'll teach the basic magic over here to, Setzer next. All the magic we get. I mean, we're getting some free stamina, whatever that does. Alright, well, while we're here, let's do some checks. There's a fair number of items in here. Battle of Attrition, indeed. Let's check that off. Add another character. And Setzer does give me some easy stuff. Pearl Lance? Ooh. Not quite as good as the Strato, but good for magic. And also casts a very nifty spell when it hits. Well, she's the only one that can equip it for now. Should turn Realm into a Dragoon. Does this clock give me more? No. Alright, and then we check the bedroom and the bottom right of the walls. I wonder if you can warp stone. I don't think you can warp stone out of here. It would be very nice though. That's it, just the two. No, cannot warp stone. Okay, well, you know, an hour into the seed, and we've done a little bit now. And we do get another free character or Esper, thanks to having Setzer. And we could do... If we want, we can do as Daryl's Tome in the World of Ruin. I think also we can seek down Doomgaze immediately now, if we want. Now that we're starting to get some levels... We can revisit some bosses as well that were giving me a hard time. This one. Of course, we make the enemy stronger the more progress we do. It's an Esper.